This is not a rally endorsing any political candidate. That would be illegal. We can't shit on any political candidates. We can't advocate for any political candidates. We're not going to do that here.
On the right side, come this way. We're blocking off this back part.
Like a car.
Let the fascists on this.
No.
People aren't certain what's going to happen after the votes are counted. But we do know that historically, the failure of institutions, which we've seen this year, and a population that's looking for a group to blame, an easy way out, a strong response, these are the conditions that have led to fascism.
If you see anybody approaching, do not engage. It doesn't matter how hateful they are. They might spit at you. They might do some crazy shit to you. We are not them. Period. Stop. All right? I'm here with the Ithaca Pantheras and DSA. And we are here to occupy the space and make it known that there's no room for hate, no room for anybody that is against anybody of color in this town. Our whole goal is to establish a community where we protect ourselves, and that's it. No outside help, because we have not been receiving it in the ways we need to. So right now, start backing them. Make sure we have a line going behind with signs. No, not behind them? Yep, right behind them.
This is a joint effort between the Ithaca Pantheras and the DSA. Because we believe that people who reside in this town deserve to live a life free of racists and fascists.
They can't stop the revolution. They can't stop the revolution.
Black Lives Matter is not just about putting up a lawn sign. If we believe that Black Lives Matter is fulfilled through these symbolic gestures, then we're actually embracing the logic of liberty.
Let's go finish looking. That should be fun. I got bananas.
I don't know how it'll impact things. We still got, a solid 25 minutes or so before it's supposed to start. So we'll see what happens. We're expecting, I think, about 100, 120.
So I totally trolled his event. I will admit it. I had Dekwan say he was gonna go. I had a whole bunch of people say they were gonna go. Had he even looked, he would have seen that half his responses were people with Black Lives Matter in their cover photo.
Hey, we got somebody who's at the Green Street garage entrance. They're a little bit feeling unsafe. You mind going down there?
Absolutely.
This is also, frankly, one of the centers of anti-police sentiment in New York, in the country, really. And we feel that it's important to let people know that this is an important, group of people in our society. Without the police, we will not have a society that functions. And to blame them for society's problems is simply wrong-headed.
It's only when the people who have been categorically oppressed in this country want to rise up that there's all this talk about how we should do it. There's justification every time a cop does what they do, what they're built to do. There's justification every time the medical industry kills black mothers, kills black people, sterilizes immigrant women.
I don't live in the city of Ithaca, but I've also been watching the news, and when they defund the police, the crime rates go up. It's a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all. Defunding them is not the way to go.
People go, put your mask on. They said I already had COVID. All they can give you is antibodies.
The reason why I'm not wearing a mask today is because mask mitigation has not been proven to be scientifically, has not been proven to be valid. There's a study that just came out of Denmark. It was the first study that had a control group that had these masks that was done, and who knows that the Danish government in the aftermath of doing the study did not recommend masking. So, draw your own conclusions.
When you have an opposing view that most Ithacans disagree with, which is voting for Trump, obviously, being a conservative, everyone has to harp on your ass and fuck your shit for some reason. So, there was a rally yesterday that was basically taken over by communist scum.
We still don't know how to shut it right here.
Back the blue! Back the blue! Back the blue! Back the blue!
Well, where were you before George Floyd?
Because we feel that they know that we have their backs, okay? I'm not going to say the system doesn't need to be fixed. There are bad people out there, whether in your uniform, whether you're not in uniform. Okay? They're out there. You can't stop it. I was a prison guard for 25 years.
No fascist USA!
Everybody please.
No fascist USA! No KKK! No fascist USA! No fascist USA!
History will hate you!
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 Y'all are just kind of lame. Just grow up and go home. Get a hobby. Like woodworking or something. I don't fucking know.
No fascist USA! No hate! No KKK! No fascist USA! No hate! No KKK! No fascist USA!
Okay, there are literally 3 of them left, guys. So until they give up and go home and succumb to the inevitable, let's go back to dancing. We are free. Only one request. No more rap. There are other songs.